Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. I wanted to talk today on distraction. 2024, it's January 2nd, 2024, and there's always going to be distractions. So there's a reason, and call it a distraction, that you didn't make your video, or that you didn't start your business, all right? Or that you didn't start working out. There's a reason, there's a distraction. Why is there a distraction? Because, see, there's a reward on the other side. See, there's always going to be something, whether it's a time constraint, whether it's someone in your family that's distracting you, whether it's a stranger that's passing by that's distracting you. It's like there's always going to be weeds. And I'm not saying that your family is a weed, but what I'm saying is I'm giving the analogy that no matter what the good and positive thing that you've decided to set your heart toward, and that you decided to set your mind on, there's always going to be a hurdle. There's always going to be a distraction. There's always going to be something that comes up, because just like when you plant a garden, right? My wife plants flowers in the garden. All right. She beautifies the outside, right, of our home. She beautifies the inside of our home. But let's take the garden, for instance. She plants flowers here. She plants flowers there. She plants in strategic places. She places flowers. And just like she plants and has planted flowers, right, there's always going to be weeds. She had to on purpose decide to plant flowers. And when she planted the flowers, right, she doesn't have to do anything for the weeds to come up. Weeds are going to automatically grow. There's automatically going to be, let's term it, a distraction. Distractions are going to automatically come up. They're going to automatically grow, right, and come across your path. And so to keep that garden, to purposefully and with intention to keep that garden, keep it up and keep the flowers from being choked out by the weeds and being overtaken by the weeds, we have to intentionally go out and weed, okay, the weeds that are coming up, and remove the weeds, right? And so for the purposes and the plans that you have for your life and for 2024, for your family, for your business, for your good aspirations, right? There's always going to be a distraction. It's like, even though we have this idea that, and even the knowledge that weeds are going to grow up, right? And distractions are going to come. Sometimes it catches us off guard, doesn't it? And no matter the distraction that catches you off guard, you must continue, right, past the distraction. You must continue past the distraction. You must get past the hurdle of whatever the pain is, whatever the misfortune is, right? Because, see, you've already set your mind and you've set your heart to do this good and positive thing in your life, whatever the goal is that you want to reach, whatever the physical or medical goal is that you want to reach, whatever the business goal is that you want to reach in your life, whatever the goal is that you want to reach, and the vision that you have for your family is, you have it set, right? In setting that goal, there is going to be weeds that come up in life. There's going to be distractions that come up in life. But I'm here to tell you that we have to, and you must, push through the distraction, push through the pain, all right? Push through the weeds, get the weeds out of the way, because there's a reward on the other side. There is a reward on the other side. And the reward on the other side, right, is, amongst many things, the satisfaction of sticking and being intentional with your goal, with your vision, with your dream, sticking with it, staying with it, staying the course, and getting on the other side of the distractions and the hurdles to the place of satisfaction, to the place of fulfillment, right? And so whatever that looks like, whether that's being in better shape, whether that's achieving that business contract, achieving that that vacation, or that milestone in your life with your family, whatever that is, it's getting to the other side. And it's also having in mind, right? It's not just a haphazard. You already have what your goal is in mind. You've already pictured it. You already believe it. You already believe it in your heart, right? And then you talk about it. You've already believed it and you talk about it. You already have it in your heart. You already have it in your mind. You've already envisioned it, right? You already know what it looks like. And so you're expecting it. That's what expectation is. You already know what it is. You already know the good expectation that you have, right, for that vision and that goal. And success is the outcome. Success is you fulfilling that vision, that dream, that goal, that milestone in your life. It's the success on the other end, whatever that success looks like. And so starting out in 2024, having already prepared yourself in 2023 for some of the visions and goals and dreams that you have for 2024, you've already prepared yourself. If you haven't, prepare it now. If you haven't, start doing it now. Start seeing what you want to accomplish now. Start seeing the amount of money that you want in your bank account now. Start seeing you being the one who is that healthy version of yourself. Start seeing yourself at the ideal weight. Start seeing yourself at the ideal health. Start seeing yourself eating the things that are good for you. Start seeing yourself doing these things. And as you see yourself doing these things, right, these things start to materialize in your life. As you see yourself being these things, not someone else. It's really easy to see somebody else doing the things, being successful, having that business, having that career, having, that good and healthy family relations, good and healthy business relations, good and healthy friend relations. You can see somebody else doing that. And we're usually always looking at someone else, right? Outside, right? But we have to see within ourselves. It said, say, God is in us. Christ is in us. He is the hope of glory. He is the hope of glory. He is the confident expectation of good things happening. He is the confident expectation. And so the confident expectation is already in you. You believe on Christ. The confident expectation is already in you, right? Of the good things that you plan for your life. And so that is the word for today. This is the word of encouragement that I wanted to bring. Whatever distractions, whatever the weeds are growing up in the mind, in life, we have to be prepared to take a hold of that, uproot those things, right? Because it says in the good word that we are to be fruitful. I want to be fruitful. You're going to be fruitful. You must be fruitful and multiply, right? And so I have to multiply. I have to multiply good things in my life. So for the one who had the talents that the Bible talks about, they multiplied it. They doubled it. And so the money that comes into my life, the business, the personal money, the business money must be multiplied, right? It must increase. And so the good things and the good thoughts and the good plans, right, that you have for your life, it must multiply. As you're thinking of those good things and those positive things, they will reproduce. They must multiply. And we must take steps to multiply all the good things that we have planned for our life, right? And so I hope this was helpful and useful for you today, guys. Let's build this channel together, and comment down in the section below, in the comment section, and Let us know what next video that you would like to see, what topic that you would like to see. Until then, visit genuineassetservices.com and get yourself some gear, guys. What are you waiting for? You are a genuine asset. You are genuine. What is genuine? Authentic. You are an asset. What is an asset? Something that is valuable. You have value within you. You are genuine. You are authentic. You are an asset. You are significant and of importance for yourself and for your family, for your business. So, hey guys, until next time, be well.